folks. So today I am doing something weird. I'm finally getting my ass together and I am making the breathable masky things. Now, I'll be honest with you, these are not hospital grade. None of them are. They are a quick and dirty response to having to go out, and people do have to go out, and unfortunately it sucks. I am going to, unfortunately my company has furloughed me until further notice, and so I'm going to have to go ahead and make do. I'm not sick, however, I tend to stay that way and disinfect my car and do everything like that, and then I am going to start delivering Uber Eats again, so at least the people that can't get out will be able to get some food. Hopefully. That's about as good as it gets for me for right now. I don't have any other options, and since we've been furloughed, I also don't have a whole lot of money, and I can't apply for unemployment until the 1st of April. Also need to do my taxes. Shout out to my girl on IE. Anybody needs the taxes done? She's your girl. Anyway, so first quick and dirty mask that I can show you, that's actually a motorcycle mask, and it's really easy. Do you have shitty leggings that you don't use anymore? Those yoga leggings? Perhaps you have a pair or two of a tacky print of LuLaRoe that you don't want to wear on your legs any longer. But you know where they're gonna look baller? They're gonna look baller as a mask. Check it out. This has been pre-cut from a legging. It's a tight one. It's not one of the floppy ones. So it's going to feel snug about your neck. See? The owls are not what they seem. Anyway, you do this, put it around your neck like you're gonna wear a headband. And then you pull up here. Voila! Hope you can still hear me while I say these weird things. They're pretty fucking cool. You're able to buy them. Actually, you're able to buy some of them at your local beauty supply stores because they're really great for hair, covers, rags, things of that nature. Like I said, you're not really going to have a whole lot of conversation, but you can breathe through it, and it is an immediate need. That's like oh shit, I've got to go into a store, and not everybody, like I need what I need, but not everybody stays sit the fuck feet away from me. Boom. And when the pandemic is all over, guess what you've got? You've got kick-ass headbands to keep your hair out of your fucking face when you're doing shit at home. Bam. Can you tell I do these things unedited? This one was dedicated to my bitches. I'm going to do a more thorough tutorial for a masky mask, because I want to make one of these. If you see this, but I don't have neoprene, so I am going to take this as a pattern, turn it inside out, and be able to you'll be able to tie it, or maybe I'll make an option to put it around your ears. I know that the ear ones are a lot more thing, but people like this, sometimes you have shit like this at home. I actually don't have any more painter's masks at home. I do have one, but it makes me look like, it looks like a ski mask, and it's particulates for that. Yes, I am not a medical expert, but if you're talking about just one teensy-weensy little extra barrier when you gotta go the fuck out and you do not have very specific masks, these things are good. Like I said, motorcycle masks. Old shitty leggings. And this is how long it is. Don't forget though, when you're gonna cut these leggings up, don't do what I did like an idiot and put it around the first part of your leg, because that's a scrunchie. That's not a face mask. It's a really tiny scrunchie. And since I don't exactly have the hair for scrunchies, I had to toss them out in scrap. Actually, I does toss them in the scrap pile because you get to see what I get to do with all the next scraps. So like the real scrappy scraps. But if you'll see this has got a curve to it, right? It's got the curvature up. That means, technically speaking, it was kind of this, that meat, that thigh area of those leggings. Do yourself a favor. Don't start hacking up leggings you love. Okay, I promise you. These can be washed with soap, hot water, the minute you're done using them. Also, if you have to go in and out of places, like I said, I'm going to start delivery driving again. If you can possibly get a hold of it. I had this from a while back. Obviously, I am not endorsing a product. I am not endorsing Great Value. It was just what I had. A lot of Febrezes sometimes have the antibacterial qualities in it. This is when you go in and out of an establishment, like I will be for delivery driving. I'm gonna have about probably 3 to 5 pairs of not only masks of any kind, and I'm making some masks, as you can see, out of my superhero scraps. I also have Nightmare Before Christmas scraps. Thank you so much, Anne. And I think I also have some, if I'm not mistaken, I think I still have some Star Wars scraps somewhere. And I'm gonna make the little round thing, ooh woo masks, which is why I got it from Pythia. It's the one with the Cheshire Cat grin. I'm trying to find it. Also, sleeves of shitty. Now, before you start using all of these, obviously, you're going to need to disinfect. You know, obviously. What I need you to do is... Pandemic attire is really strange. I am kicking it with this, like, shirt that everybody else seemed to have hated, except for, like, me and some of the girls at Buttercup, and, my husband hated it, but fuck him. And my, like, 1970s style gym shorts. I'm so sexy. Anyway. I'm trying to make this fun. Another way you can use that extra mask, let's just say you don't have any leggings, but you're like, I got these t-shirts with these funky cap sleeves on them. Gretchen, what about those? Huh. What about them? Check it. Like I said, you're gonna have to get it over your big watermelon head just like I do, so don't worry about it. Okay, and this one's perfect because not only is it pre-cut and you just hack it off. I don't know if you can see this, but if you hack it off at the seam, so you keep the seam, the sewn part of the seam on the item you're going to use, not the item you're going to scrap. So, see this? And it's already got a little curve up. It's a little less precise than the other one because it seems to be a little bit looser, but you know where this is gonna look, you know, this is gonna hit real good for people. Hold on. Wonderstruck guy does this all the time. Still here, folks. I'm just trying to find my pair of... Woo, here we are. Yeah, I got weird shit going on in the background. Rocket the Raccoon's my favorite. And there we go. I'm not making any money on the music, so they can all kiss my butt. And you're doing this, and da 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 da. Like I said, it is just the tiniest of barriers for when fuckwits decides that they don't want to stay 6 feet away. Okay, like until I start making metal spiked clothing, which I will if I could go back to welding class. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I look at it like this: it took a pandemic to take me down, and it's only delaying me. It hasn't stopped me. All right. See? So this is the sleevey part. And see, so, and then this is on the neck, right? But let's say you're like, Gretchen, it just keeps falling. But wait, do you wear glasses? Do you wear sunglasses? Let me help you out with that. Oh. There we go. Okay. You know what, friends? It's a learning process. So these cap sleeve ones are good because it already kind of gets that right shape for you, but it's still not quite there. If you want, then, if that's the case, all you need to do is pull it tight and then pin it in the back. Got it? Like I said, these are quick and dirty. I am not, I repeat, not. I am not a professional medical fucking anything. I am limping my way through this as well. And the sewn ones are going to be, yes, I'm touching my hair and I'm touching my face, right? Because I'm in my own goddamn home. And I'm going to go wash my hands after all this. Because, be honest with you, all these things are going to go through like 72 different washes. But these are things that you can do at home. You don't have to sew, okay? And if you go through, let's just say you got like 4 t-shirts, cut the fucking thing. You got 2 pairs of leggings, cut the fucking legs off. That means you got 4 fucking things. You've got 4 masks out of 1 shirt. You got 4 masks out of 1 pair of shitty ass, 2 pairs of shitty ass leggings. 2 shirts for 2 shirts. And then use the small parts in the bottom because of scrunchies, because do it for me. Alright, my bitches and hoes. I love you. Bye.